Brian from the Disability Digest here with a video that I'm in hopes will make your benefits great again. What inspired me to do this is two things. One, what's going on in the political environment out there, but I receive several comments daily that are kind of around this theme of one I received this morning. It says, very concerned about the new administration and the threats to reduce or cancel our Social Security disability benefits. Is there anything that I can do? So I'm going to address what I know and then the things that you can do and new resources that we have to help you out. So if you're new watching this video, again, my name is Brian Terry and I've been advocating for those that are sick or injured for almost 2 decades, helping people get benefits that they're entitled to, keep them, maximize them. So thank you for tuning in. My first point that I want to share with you is this. You're sitting down to play a game, but nobody really has given you the rules. That's what I look at this situation is. We really don't know what the rules are or what's changed. There's been a lot that's gone on, but there hasn't been any direct rule changes to the Social Security Administration that impacts disability benefits yet. So there's been, in other areas, there's been the whole thing about the centurions. There's been a reduction in the workforce, and frankly, I do feel it's coming towards the Social Security Administration, but it just hasn't happened yet. So here's a few things that I believe from the circles I travel in and doing this work that you should be aware of. The disability approval process, there's going to be a tightening of the process because it just is in line with the whole saving money. So if you're thinking about applying, or if you're in the approval process, I would, if you're guessing and you're not following any guidance or you're not using like the resources that we provide you with the no-cost membership and the no-cost disability approval course, my best advice is make sure you're doing everything possible right now to get approved before the rules change. That's one of the top tips that I can give you. Because if you look at the regulations and the scrutiny to let people in, that's one. Second piece is there is a clear indication that the support services at Social Security are going to be diminished. So what that would do is it would increase the wait time. So if you're not putting in a proper application that's going to separate you from the 1.9 million that's out there, then you're going to be stuck in the system longer. All right, so you want to avoid that. So that's my best advice. Stay tuned at the end and I'll share with you how you can get some help with that from us. Okay, for all of you that are approved or not approved, paying attention to your medical records is going to be critical, and making sure that all of your conditions are diagnosed, everything is treated, and that you are an absolute professional at communicating your limitations. Example being you have degenerative disc disease and you can't sit for 15 minutes or stand for 20 minutes. Making sure that that is communicated to your doctor in each and every visit so it just doesn't say in your medical records degenerative disc disease, because that limitation indicates that you cannot work. Every condition, you want to have those limitations. Okay to earn money, not so much if you're going through the approval process. Ideally, you're looking to prove that you cannot work, so any type of work there, in my experience, has a negative impact on your approval chances. But once you're approved, I am a big advocate of individuals that work. As a matter of fact, a large part of our staff here at the Disability Digest is disability recipients, and we have openings, which is kind of a side note. If you're looking for something, I'll put a link around this video that you could apply. So working is fine. Just make sure that you stay below the allowed amount when you are approved for disability if you want to keep your benefits. Naively going over is what commonly causes problems, okay? Be prepared for a continuing disability review. If you think about the mindset of the administration, they're looking to save money. For every dollar spent on a continuing disability review, they get 11 back. That's according to the annual budget. It's not the figures according to Brian. So make sure that you are aware of that. Here at the Disability Digest, we can help you with that. We have a How to Survive Your Continuing Disability Review course that's available to all members that their membership indicates that they're approved for disability. So if you are a member here and you're watching this and you haven't had it and you're concerned about it and you want it, just let us know. Otherwise, just follow the directions, join, and it will show up about 7 days after your membership starts with us, okay? All right, some action steps and how we can help you. I know that the wait times for disability assistance when you call them for Social Security is atrocious. So what we have done is we've taken it upon ourselves to shorten that and provide you with immediate answers to the commonly asked questions that our audience has. And folks, I'd like you to meet my new friend, Benny. Benny is our AI bot that we have put in like 200 of the most commonly asked questions that you can ask him. He will take the resources and the knowledge base that we've accumulated over almost 2 decades, and he'll share it with you. If he doesn't know, then he's informed to tell you. So you can ask him questions like, do I qualify? I've got this condition. I've been waiting a long time. Is there anything I can do? I just got denied. Is there anything I can do? I've just gotten approved. I want to make sure I'm getting everything I'm entitled to. How do I get my back benefits? Oh, I'd like to do some work and keep my benefits. All that type of information and questions, our good friend Benny can definitely help you out with. So there'll be a link to Benny around this. Best way we can help you is if you join us as a member. Why? Because your profile, when you fill that out as a member, will give us an indication of where you're at and what information would be helpful for you. There's no one size fits all. Even if you're going through the approval process, there's 5 different steps in the approval process. Each step has a specific course segment that we have it broken down. And that's how we're helping get so many people approved, to get the right information at the right step. They execute it properly, hopefully, and it gets them through. So you fill out your profile. There'll be a link around this video. You click it and you're in, and then we can see what information is going to be helpful for you. We can get used to resources that we have. We have live support in addition to Benny, and we have live events that are hosted once a week. So my last point I want to make is focus on controlling the controllables. Focus on the green in the plant and what's living. If you're approved, you're still getting paid. Get in, get your treatment done, communicate your limitations, and just deal with things when they come up, but certainly be prepared. I'm in hope that this has provided some peace of mind for those of you that may be struggling with the concerns that I just expressed at the top of this video. I'd love to hear your comments in this video. Join us and stay tuned for more here at the Disability Digest. Make it a great day.